नित्यं शोकविनाशकारणं नमामि विघ्नेश्वरपादपङ्कजं गणानां त्वां गणपतिगं नमामि कविं कवीनाम् उपस्रवस्तुनां ज्येष्ठराजं ब्रह्मास्पति अनुश्रुतवनपूर्ति ओम विनायक नमः, ओम विनायकराजाय नमः, ओम गौरीपुत्राय नमः, ओम गणेशवाय नमः, ओम स्कंदराग्रजाय नमः, ओम अभाय नमः, ओम पुताय नमः, ओम दक्षाय नमः, ओम अध्यक्षाय नमः, use all the class, ओम चांताय नमः, ओम इंद्रप्रदाय नमः, ओम वाणी प्रदाय नमः, ओम अवाय नमः, ओम सर्वसिद्धाय प्रदाय नमः, ओम सर्वप्रियाय नमः, ओम सर्वप्रथमाय नमः, ओम सृष्टिकृताय नमः, ओम देवाय नमः, ओम एकचत्राय नमः, ओम शिवाय नमः, ओम सुधाय नमः, ओम बुद्धिप्रदाय नमः, ओम संताय नमः, ओम ब्रह्मचारिणे नमः, ओम गणराजाय नमः, ओम द्वैतमैत्राय नमः, ओम मनीषितज्ञाय नमः, एकदन्ताय नमः, ओम चतुर्भावे नमः, ओम चतुराय नमः, ओम सत्यसमर्थे नमः, ओम लंबोदराय नमः, ओम ब्रह्मविद्युत्मताय नमः, ओम कालाय नमः, ओम ग्रहगताय नमः, ओम कामिनी नमः, ओम स्वरसिद्धाय नमः, ओम सिद्धचित्राय नमः, ओम वित्तवदाय नमः, ओम चक्रिणे नमः, ओम सुधाय नमः, ओम अजाय नमः, ओम उत्पत्नराय नमः, ओम श्रीपते नमः, ओम सृष्टिसुधाय जटिलाय नमः, ओम चंद्रचूड़ाय नमः, कांताय नमः, ओम हरिणे नमः, ओम संहारकाय नमः, ओम आश्रिताय नमः, ओम श्रीकराय नमः, ओम सौम्याय नमः, ओम संताय नमः, ओम जिग्ने नमः, ओम दायत्याय नमः, ओम दंताय नमः, ओम रमदेश्री नमः, ओम श्रीकांताय नमः, ओम रामचरित्राय नमः, ओम विद्याय नमः, ओम श्रुतकांताय नमः, ओम परस्मानाय नमः, प्रजाय नमः, ओम धीराय नमः, ओम सिद्धिदायकाय नमः, ओम अधिबुद्धिमत्ताय नमः, ओम शैलेन्द्रज्योत्स्नादाखेलकृते नमः, ओम आयिने नमः.
So first of all, I just want to thank you on behalf of Shanti, Vandana, and our entire family. Thank you all for coming out. I know a lot of you have come from great distances. Most of you are from out of state, some of you from out of the country. So thank you all. We have a fairly long program, and I think you're all going to be amazed in seeing all the wonderful dances that Shanti is going to be doing. And we will try our best to have some explanations of what you're seeing as we go through the program. As as many of you have probably not seen this type of dance before. It'll be something quite different, and I'm sure it's going to be a treat. So with that.
Hello, everybody. Jai Shri Krishna, Sai Ram, Jai Shri Ganeshaya Namah. I hope I covered everybody. About 4 years ago, I attended my very first Kalanjali Arangetam, and it left me in complete awe. And I'm so honored that the girl that I actually had the joy of watching has agreed to be our MC for today's program. Her name is Isha Chaudhary. She is a rising senior at Rutgers University. She's majoring in economics and English. She completed her Arangetam, as I stated, 4 years ago, and she now is a student teacher for Kalanjali School of Dance, okay? She has performed in several expos and competitions, most notably a Sanskar Bharat in Pune, India. Okay? It is with great pleasure that I welcome the MC for today's program, Isha Chaudhary.
Namaskar, everyone. Thanks, Vandana Aunty, for that introduction. My name is Isha Chaudhary, and I'm honored to be your MC for the evening. I am very happy to introduce you all to the Bharatanatyam Arangetram of Shanti Shah. Bharatanatyam is an ancient Indian classical dance form that you will witness today. It originated in the Tanjore district of Tamil Nadu in South India. The dance form is recorded as far back as the 2nd century AD. Bharatanatyam was handed down through centuries by dance teachers called Natuvanars. This dance was revitalized in the 19th century by 4 brothers called the Tanjore Quartet, who formulated the repertoire or margam of Bharatanatyam. The name Bharatanatyam is a combination of 4 components that are all followed through by the dancer. Bhava, which is expression, raga, which is the melodic mode, tala, which is rhythm, natyam, which is dance itself. The core components of Bharatanatyam are said to be written in a text called the Natya Shastra, written by Bharata Muni. There are 3 major elements to the dance: Nritya, Nitya, and Natya. Nritya is pure dance. It does not express a story and exists for creating beauty, using the movements of the body, the geometric patterns of the dance, and the dynamic energy caused by rhythmic footwork. Nritya is abhinaya, or facial expressions, and natya is the dramatic storytelling aspect of a performance. Combining all of the 3 elements with facial expressions, hand gestures, and movements of the limbs, face, and eyes, the dancer must bring the audience into her own world. The musical compositions to which the dances are choreographed invariably have a mythological or religious theme, and the performance is, in both interpretation and intent, considered a form of obeisance to God. Bharatanatyam has a long history and has remained a staple of not just Hinduism, but Indian culture, since its creation. Its significance can be seen in our past. In 1910, British colonialists attempted to ban the practice of Bharatanatyam, but this order was met with such resistance they were forced to reinstate the art form. After Indian independence, this art form found its way into the mainstream by cultural figures such as Rukmani Arundale, who not only reformed Bharatanatyam, but the very Kalakshetra style that we will see performed today. This gives every dancer a heavy sense of tradition. The way that Bharatanatyam has remained classic, traditional, and constant means that hundreds of girls who were born in the US, just like Shanti, have a direct line of communication to their past. Over a decade of intense study leads to an Arangetram. An Arangetram is a Bharatanatyam dancer's solo debut and the culmination of years of rigorous training. When a guru puts a dancer for an Arangetram, it is considered a test of the maturity of the dancer. Today is a test for Shanti to show how well she performs her set in front of a venerated audience. In contemporary terms, this Arangetram today will be one of the most important days in Shanti's life and her dance career. It will highlight the immense hard work she has done this past year through all 3 types of dance, Nritya, Nritya, and Natya. To maintain the beauty of the performance, I'd like to go over some simple house rules. Please refrain from answering your cell phones and keep them on silent. There is no food or drink allowed in the theater. Try only to leave or enter the auditorium between items, as the doors opening and closing may distract the dancer and the orchestra. To open the program, we will begin with a short prayer song from our esteemed orchestra on Lord Ganapati. Thank you and enjoy.
महागणपतिं मनसा स्मरामि 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 वसिष्ठवामदेवादिवन्दित महागणपतिं मनसा स्मरामि वसिष्ठवामदेवादिवन्दित महागणपतिं मनसा स्मरामि महादेवसुत महादेवसुत गुरुगुहनुतं महादेवसुतं गुरुगुहनुतं मारकोटि प्रकाशं शरं महादेवसुत गुरुगुहनुतं मारकोटि प्रकाशं शरं महाकाव्यनाटकादिप्रियम् महाकाव्यनाटकादिप्रियं मूषिकवाहनमोदकाप्रियं महाकाव्यनाटकादिप्रियं मूषिकवाहनमोदकाप्रियं महागणपतिं मनसा स्मरामि वसिष्ठवामदेवादिवन्दित महागणपतिं